Hello collective, welcome to Spirit Field Sunday. So today I will be pulling collective guidance messages. Remember, not everything is going to resonate. Take what does, apply it, leave the rest. Also collective, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell in order to receive notifications when I post. So collective, I had already started the video and then I had stopped, but I already had two messages, and then, just to be fair, I'm going to pull one more energy for you. But the first message we have is happiness is my birthright. So don't let anything stress you out. I'm also getting like there's nothing new under the sun as well. So whatever you're going through, like, understand that it has happened before, and just as it has happened before, there has also been a solution to that situation that has taken place before as well. So trouble doesn't last always. I'm getting hard times shall pass. With this, happiness is a birthright. I'm getting, for some of you, you need to really tap into your inner child, take on a childlike spirit. If you think of children, they don't really let a lot of things get to them. They're not really consumed with what's going on around them. Not to say that they don't have bad days, they don't cry, they don't get angry, but they always find that balance. They always, go back to smiling, playing, being happy. Like, if you really watch children, they can, literally be mad at each other. They can hit each other, and then 5 minutes later, they're friends. They're talking, they're playing again, like nothing never happened. And so that's how God wants you to look at your situation, your circumstances. Like, yeah, you may get down at times, and it's a part of life, but ultimately, don't let anything steal your joy. Don't let anything take that smile off your face. I'm getting, you shall overcome. Yes, you are not defeated. You shall overcome. You will not be cast down. You will rise again. I'm getting growing pains. Yeah, for someone, it's like you're just going through growing pains, but through it all, you can still laugh, you can still smile, you can still see the brighter side of life. And then next I have true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the trigger. So yes, dealing with those deep-rooted core issues is the key. It says that live below the triggers, going way deep down. I know we don't like to do that because, we're afraid what we're going to find. But we need to take that risk on ourselves so that we can heal from those wounds, so that we can release. And our releasing, it allows us to surrender to a greater purpose that is beyond ourselves. Let's get one more message. Spirit, give me one more energy for the collective. One more energy for the collective. All right. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So yes, whenever you are in darkness, whenever you're going through a hard situation, any type of setbacks, you can call on the light. You can call on God through prayer and have faith that whatever you're asking for will be answered. Light can be shed on your situation, but it's all about how you perceive it. It's all about how you're looking at it. Are you looking at the glass as being half empty or half full? Your view of things affects the outcome. It's all about your attitude. It's all about you not allowing a situation to overtake you. Knowing how to get out of a defeated mindset and see the brighter side of life. And you do that by operating in love. The love of yourself, the love of God, the love of others. And I like where it says, through the eyes of the teacher of love. So yes, through the eyes of the teacher of love. I'm hearing, I will never leave nor forsake you. It is in the darkest times in our lives where our love, our faith is tested. Our love of self, our love of others, our faith in God is tested. So it's like, will you continue to dwell on the negative? Or are you going to choose to focus on the positive, regardless of how small it is, how small, the sunlight is peeking through the clouds? Are you going to still focus on the sunlight? Or will you just look at the clouds? It's all about choice. You have a choice in what you choose or what you allow to affect you. So let's go ahead and get into some more oracle. Give me some more energy for the collective. Energy for the collective. Okay. So I have Spirit of Place. Okay. I'm actually going to read the cards. And I normally don't do that. Not too often anyway, but I really want to read this. Okay. So Spirit of Place, it says, our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essence. So yes, pretty much everywhere we go carries its own spirit. You know what I'm getting with this? Time travel. Every moment in time has its own spirit. So I'm getting growth with this. When you were like in your 20s, you carried a different spirit. The spirit that you carry in your 20s is not going to be the same spirit that you carry in your 30s. Let's say you lived in Chicago and you moved to Florida. The same energy that you had in Chicago is not going to be that same energy that you have in Florida. It's all about different environments, different atmospheres that affects you as an individual. It affects how you act. Affects your mood. And it's the same thing when you look at relationships. The same energy you had in one relationship is not going to be the same energy that you have in another. It's all about movement. As you move throughout time, your energy changes, your spirit changes. For the better or for the worse, depending on, how you view life, what you decide to hold on to. But as you move, things fluctuate, and so does your spirit, so does your energy. Spirit of Place. So where you are now, you have a different spirit than where you were 10 years ago. Soul evolution. For a lot of you, you have evolved. Your spirit has evolved. The true essence, the true core of you has changed. Because you're no longer where you used to be. You're in a different place, in a different time in your life. The next message I have is making a choice. So let's read that. Making a choice. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it. Yet, needn't be afraid. You may not know all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Trust your intuition. Ask for a sign from Spirit and you will be led to the right path. Making a choice. Yes, you see that 2 doors are open. There are 2 paths that are presented to you. You don't know everything that's going to happen to you on each path. But you have to be willing, Spirit says, to step outside of your comfort zone and move ahead anyway. I heard freely. You have free will to choose which path you're going to take. One path is going to be better than the other path. For some of you, both paths are going to get you where you want to go, but they're both going to have different experiences along the way. So I'm hearing discernment. So for some of you, just make sure you're discerning the energy, that you're really reflecting, that you're connected to God so that you can make the best choice for yourself. It's not about the right choice in this situation, because either way you're going to get to where you're going. It's about the best choice for you. In this moment in your life, spirit of place, where you are spiritually, which path is going to be right for you? Let's get one more message. Okay. All right, I have 2 more. So I have Moonlight, number 51. So let's read that. It says, moonlight beckons, come and trust your intuition to lead you into places that may not seem logical. Your hunches will be right on target. Resist second-guessing yourself, where your alternative perception is especially sharp right now. You can see beyond the surface of things and truly read between the lines. This is a good time to use oracle cards or other systems of divination to gain information. Okay, so this is about trusting your intuition. And look at how her head is down. It's kind of like there's some doubt there for some of you. But 5 plus 1 is 6, and I'm hearing the past. For some of you, you've already been here before. You've been down this road before, and you're afraid of making the wrong choice again. But see, spirit of place, you don't have that same spirit that you had in the past. You have matured. You can trust yourself now. You can trust your intuition now that you're going to choose the right door to walk through. Let's get to the final message, which is home. Number 27. It says, peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from home are now indicated. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people, or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Yes, home, spirit of place. This is just about finding yourself, being comfortable with who you are, being comfortable with where you are in life, with the people around you, finding your place of peace, finding your place of comfort. So let's go ahead and get into some tarot. Spirit, give me some messages for the collective. Tell me more about spirit of place for the collective. What do I have? Okay, so I have the 5 of Cups in the reverse, disappointment and success in the reverse. So I feel like for some of you, you're learning how not to be upset with what didn't work out, with what you didn't get out of a situation. You're learning how to look at every experience as an opportunity for you to learn. I'm getting a wonderful change. I feel like you've definitely changed your perspective on life, success, you know, looking at your failures in a different light. No longer crying over spilled milk. No longer regretting like what didn't work out in your favor. You're learning how to let go. Again, you're not who you used to be. You've changed. You now see things from a higher perspective. Let's clarify. Spirit, give me some energy for the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Tell me about the Five of Cups in the reverse for the collective. Okay, the Seven of Swords. For some of you, what allowed you to let go is the fact that you finally seen the truth in the situation or in the person, or you just finally accepted the truth for what it is. I'm getting let bygones be bygones. So it's like you're releasing any type of grudges. You're no longer holding on to, I'm getting matters of the heart, like whoever didn't live up to what your expectations were. Recognizing the truth. Literally, the truth has set you free, has unchained you. You're no longer bound to disappointment, rejection. You're no longer bound to the past. Yeah, the Lovers in the reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, this was a continual cycle between you and this person, or just different relationships, but same energies. And it's like once you accepted the truth of yourself and of your choices, then you could finally deal with the true issues that reside in you, getting down to the root, digging deep down to fix yourself, to heal, taking action to do what is right for you, to do what is best for you, letting go of situations that were toxic, unhealthy, whether this was a relationship, friendships, family, whatever. No longer being stuck, mentally stuck to someone. Being free. No longer allowing people to cloud your judgment just because you have history with them. You've known them from a long time, since childhood. You grew up with them. That's your cousin, that's your brother, sister, that's your parent, your mom, that's your husband, your wife. No. I'm choosing what's best for me. I'm not who I used to be. I'm different now. My energy has shifted. The person that you met 10 years ago, or the same person that you knew at the age of 6, I'm no longer that person. Spirit of place. I'm now in a different place in my life, therefore my spirit has changed. My spirit is in a different place. This is a new time, a new season. Let's get some energy for the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Pentacles. Death in the reverse. For some of you, it was like an endless cycle of disappointments, of failures, just not really seeing anything work out. Yeah. It's like whatever you worked on, it didn't work. It would fail. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, you ended up losing a lot of money, collaborating with the wrong people, or the collaborations just never took off. Whatever it is you tried to build, it just didn't work. And you became burdened because you wasn't getting the opportunities that you wanted. But not knowing with this Judgment in the reverse, what God has for you, it is for you. It just wasn't meant, or it just wasn't your time. So you learned how to let go and release. Release what you didn't get. The offers that didn't come in. Again, Eight of Swords in the reverse. You're no longer stuck on the past. You're no longer focusing on things that didn't come together for you, because you know that God has better. See, God is going to give you something that is more stable, that is more in harmony with who you are. Let's get some energy for making a choice. Tell me about making a choice for the collective. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. This is divine order. This is God stepping in. Yes. Giving you a new path. Two paths. Two doors that you can travel down. But you need to trust yourself. You need to trust the guidance that you are receiving. This is your justice. This is God. These opportunities that's coming in for you, these doors that are opening for you, this is no one but God. I'm hearing the song, Come to My Rescue. If you call on the Lord, He will come. Come to my rescue. This is God coming to your rescue. Saving you. Getting you out of a difficult time, out of a difficult situation. Tell me about the Hierophant. And I'm hearing like each path is going to lead you to your destiny. But like I said, each path is going to be different from the other. You're going to have different experiences. Tell me about the Hierophant. The Five of Cups. Some of you are going to have to walk away. You're going to have to leave some people behind to accept this calling. Yeah, God is calling you. And you're going to have to walk away. Yeah, you're going to have to leave some people behind. Family, friends. You're going to have to close out some cycles. Give me another energy for the Hierophant. It's going to be bittersweet. This path that you're going to be taking is going to be bittersweet. For some of you, you're going to be called to move, to relocate. Give me another energy for the Hierophant. The Hermit. But yeah, wise. Making a wise decision. Yeah, you're using wisdom. There's going to be some people that's going to try to get you to stay. So you can't move on. But you know that there's a new opportunity here for you. Yeah, you're going to have to let go of the past. For some of you, this is something that you've been waiting on. Oh my goodness. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups. This is God. This is no one but God. This new opportunity. You're going to have to leave the past in the past. God is giving you fulfillment. God is making it able for you to move forward in life, to move on. God is also bringing a lot of healing to you. I'm also getting an emotional offer. For some of you, you're going to be getting a romantic offer where you may have to move. I'm getting like move in with this person. But see, it's people that don't want to let you go. But you know this opportunity is too great. For some of you, it's going to start off small, but it has the potential to grow into something bigger. But do you trust? Or are you going to remain in the past? Or let the past stop you from moving forward? Let's clarify. I want to clarify this Five of Cups and Hermit. Give me some energy for the Five of Cups. Yep, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to keep you stuck in the past. I'm getting all I do is think of you day and night. Or this is somebody thinking about you who's stuck on you in the past. But you have a new offer coming in that is going to be very fulfilling for you. Yeah. And somebody's moving forward. King of Wands. This could be a fire sign. Somebody, they know what they want. This person is determined. The Eight of Pentacles. This person is determined to have you. They want to build. Or you're determined to have this opportunity. This is something that you want to work on. I feel like for some of you with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, you're choosing to start over. To reinvest in something else. To kind of just, you know, drop everything that you've been working on. And start again. Start anew. Yeah. You're done. You're done giving, over giving to situations. But this is divine order. This is divine timing. This offer coming in, this opportunity, this is the timing for it, the right time. Let's get some energy for the Hermit. The Fool in the reverse. Using wisdom. For some of you, I'm getting like you're going to have to outsmart. I heard outsmart your enemies. Okay. So for some of you, you're going to have to outsmart someone who thinks they're smarter than you. See, this person or these people don't want things to work in your favor. They don't want you to make good decisions. They want to keep you stuck in the past. They want to keep you focused on the negative. Yeah. And they're determined to stop you. For some of you, these people, they don't want you to receive a new offer. They're trying to stop this from coming in. For some of you, you have a person or certain people in your energy who's trying to block your happiness. Who's trying to block your path. Because they're jealous. King of Cups. For some of you, this could be another masculine energy. Or I should say a masculine energy. But yeah, you're very successful. Very independent. For some of you with the Lovers in the reverse and the Ten of Wands, there's somebody from your past who can't let go, who's still holding on, that you don't been in a relationship with. Yeah, like they can't get over it. They refuse to move on. Let's get some energy for Moonlight. Tell me about Moonlight for the collective. The High Priest, come on, the Hierophant and the High Priestess. For some of you, you are definitely going into a divine connection. And both you and this person, like spiritual, like you're meant to do something. You are workers of God. You work for God, both of you. And you're meant to enlighten other people. But there are energies who don't want you to come together or who don't want you to fulfill your purpose. Whenever God is getting ready to gift you with something, you know the devil ain't too far behind to try to throw in distractions, kill, steal, and destroy. The devil lives up to that. But he uses people to do the dirty work. The Moon, High Priestess, you need to trust your intuition. Look how she's looking up. God is talking to her. Spirit's talking to her. Trust. I don't know why that looked like another hand that was in the water. It's like 3 hands that I see. Looks like she has her hands and then there's another hand there, like a divine hand there. Something that you can't really see with the naked eye. But Spirit is all around. Spirit is telling you what you need to do. I heard promptings. Yeah, Spirit is giving you promptings. And whatever you're being asked to do is bringing you in fulfillment. You're going to be happy. The sun is here. You're going to have everything that you ever wanted and more. Let's clarify. Spirit, tell me about the High Priestess for the collective. The High Priestess for the collective. The Moon in the reverse. Come on, you already know it's being illuminated. You don't have to worry. It is being illuminated. All you have to do is be courageous enough to take action. Let's get another message for the High Priestess. For some of you, you could be a Scorpio, Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer. Okay, so I have the 7 of Cups. Come on. Whatever illusions there was, it's done. This is everything being revealed. You see the truth. You can now see things for what it is. Three of Wands in the reverse. For some of you, God is revealing to you what or who is blocking you. What blockages are there is when it comes to you, anything that you need to release, or who is trying to block you, who is trying to stop you from moving forward. That is what's being shown. The truth of the people in your energy, their true intentions is being illuminated. God wants you to see things for what it is. See people for what it is. For some of you, you're going to be asked to stand up for your beliefs. For some of you, you're around people that really don't have any integrity or that try to abuse their power. You're going to be asked to stand up for what you believe in, to do what is right. Let's get some energy for home. Tell me about home for the collective. And you know, I'm looking at the Seven of Cups, and it's like a lot of people. Like there's just a lot of people that God is illuminating to you. Like your intuition is just really kicking into high drive. You're starting to see a lot of people's true colors. You recognize a lot of people really don't like you. A lot of people want to hold you back. A lot of people don't want you to move forward. You're starting to see it. In these cups are family members. In these cups are friends. In these cups are past lovers. Tell me about home. People trying to put blockages in your way. Prince of Disc, the day trader. Yeah, stability. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's clarify. Tell me about the Prince of Disc in the reverse. For some of you, you're going to have to uproot. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's going to have to uproot. Somebody's going to have to change. Again, once you, spirit of place, yes, changes. That's what it's about, changes. Sometimes in order for you to change, to become a better person, you have to change your surroundings. You have to be willing to pick up and move. Your environment affects everything. For some of you, God is calling you to get away from certain people, certain energies, because they are affecting your stability, affecting your movement forward. I have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Wands in the reverse, Three of Swords. For some of you, this could be about an energy that is very promiscuous. Could have been dealing with somebody who, you know, wanted to be a playboy, playgirl, who was very easy. Three of Swords energy, third party situations. Got a lot of attention and let it go to their head. Had you in competition. But see, now God don't have to sit somebody down for swords. Somebody could also be sick and ill at this time because somebody was juggling. Let's get another energy. Instability. The High Priestess. The High Priestess and the Knight of Wands with the Devil in the reverse. Somebody was very low vibrational. Very low vibrational. Somebody also rejected the call of God. Yeah. God was calling for somebody to change, and it's kind of like somebody wasn't listening. Somebody kept doing the same thing over and over. Somebody also missed out on an opportunity. A brand new beginning. In love, in their career, finances. Let's clarify. Spirit, give me an energy for the Knight of Wands in the reverse. See, you were sent to help this person, but I feel like somebody rejected your help. Somebody wasn't willing to change. 6 of Cups. For some of you, this could have been somebody you've been with a long time, you have history with. This could have been a childhood friend, but it's like they kept doing the same thing. But see, you had evolved. You have changed. You have outgrown this energy. You were sent in as a helper. I have Judgment. Because you already knew what was coming. God had already shown you what was coming. Somebody stuck to their past. Somebody can't let go of the past. Judgment has definitely been called on someone. Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. And somebody's receiving karma. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, this is a mother figure in your life with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's not financially stable. Tell me more about Judgment. For some of you, growing up, you never felt like, I'm getting like there's no place like home. Like you never felt at home or secure because of your parents, how you grew up, the things that you've seen. Tell me about Judgment. The 7 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, definitely the truth. Somebody's going to be asked to sit down and really look at themselves. Somebody's going to be made to look at themselves, look at their behavior, look at what it is that they're doing, look at how it's blocking them from moving forward, blocking them from having stability. Somebody's going to actually have to sit down and look at how unstable their life is due to their actions. Tell me about the 6 of Cups. For some of you, I'm getting that this is a child. I'm also getting a sibling, a brother for someone. The 2 of Pentacles. Somebody keeps reliving their childhood. Somebody keeps reliving their childhood traumas, and they do so by engaging in certain behaviors. For some of you, they have that player energy about them because that is how they suppress their emotions. I'm getting like father, like son. This could have been something that this person has seen growing up, or you've seen growing up with your dad. But somebody keeps replaying their childhood. Let's get some energy for the High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess for the collective. High Priestess for the collective. But do I have the 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands? So somebody needs to trust their intuition. So I'm getting 2 messages with this. I'm getting God is helping someone to rebuild their life. Or is trying to teach someone how to build stability, like how to create something on a solid foundation, something that's not going to crumble. But he's sending someone to help this person, to show this person the way. But first, someone has to surrender. You have to surrender, or this person has to surrender to their intuition, to divine guidance. Somebody has to surrender. Somebody has to give up their way for God's way if they want to see change in their life. Because fulfillment is here. Healing is here. This is divine order. If you want to heal, if you want to be happy, if you want your wishes granted, then you have to do what I say, saith the Lord. You have to surrender. And I will teach you how to plant on solid ground and soil that is good. I'm hearing good food that will produce good food and will not produce anything that is spoiled, that is rotten. It's somebody's divine time to have a new beginning, a new cycle. 10 of Pentacles, 2 tens, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Both in the upright. 10 of Swords. Reverse. 3 tens. For some of you, you may be seeing 10, 10, 10. I heard visions. Or you could be seeing 10, 10 on the clock. But something significant about the number 10, this is cycles closing. It's time for the cycles to close and for you to have this new beginning, for you to have this abundance. Somebody could also be born on the 10th of July, the 10th of October, and I'm also hearing August. But yeah. It's divine order. God is trying to give you something new. God is trying to do a new thing in your life. Something that's been done before, but that you've never seen or experienced before. Because nothing's new under the sun. But then we had a 4 of Cups. See, somebody's been rejecting what God has been trying to give. Say, I've sent my servants to help you, but you reject their help. What a pity. What a shame. Give me some energy for the 9 of Wands. The 6 of Swords. Somebody keep holding on to the past. You got to surrender the past. That's what that is. Somebody got to surrender their past if they want to be happy. 10 of Cups. There it is. Your fulfillment waiting. You have to surrender the past. Give me some energy for the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles for the collective. 2 of Swords. So somebody don't know how to build, but God's saying, I'm going to show you the way. God is going to send you somebody to show you the way. King of Pentacles. To show you how to achieve stability. How to build a life where you are comfortable. But you have to be willing to move on. To let go of any hurt. So you can't carry the past with you and have something new. No. Because all it's going to do is hold you back. It's like God is going to show you what's holding you back. What you need to release. And for a lot of you, this is emotional. This is you needing to heal. Internal conflict. A lot of chaos and discord in your life. Over giving to people and situations, things that don't reciprocate. You have to be determined to have a new beginning. You have to want it bad enough. You have to always be willing to choose you. Let's get a final message. Spirit, give me a final message for the collective. A final message for the collective on this Spirit-filled Sunday. Okay, what do I have here? Philippians 4:8. It says, and now, dear brothers and sisters, one final thing. Fix your thoughts on what is true and honorable and right and pure and lovely and admirable. Think about things that are excellent and worthy of praise. So yes, focus on what is good in life. Look at the glasses being half full instead of half empty. That will help you to remain focused. That will help to keep you in a pure energy. In an energy of gratitude, of abundance, instead of a mindset of lack. I'm going to read it over again. It says, and now, dear brothers and sisters, one final thing. Fix your thoughts on what is true and honorable and right. See, when you focus on the right things, that make you want to do the right thing. And it says and pure and lovely and admirable. It adds to your character. It keeps you away from folly. That's what Spirit says. It keeps you away from folly. Think about things that are excellent and worthy of praise. Yeah. The more you think about the right things, the more you want to do the right thing. The more you think about the negative things, the bad things, the more you want to do the bad things. It's all about energy, what you're calling into your life. So, these are your messages. I hope they resonate. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Stay blessed.